Hola, roadies. Welcome to the road trip.
Hi.
Roadies, school is finally over.
Oh my goodness.
And we completely took advantage of the day by doing absolutely nothing.
I'm not kidding with you when I tell you that I didn't even look at these computers. Like, literally, I didn't look at a book. I didn't look at the computer. I didn't even check my grades. True story.
I did nothing. Absolutely nothing. I watched television. I kind of just lounged around today. Didn't do much.
We live tweeted during Biggest Loser.
Right. And yes, we do have our comments or our opinions about Biggest Loser, but even the West Coast hasn't even seen it yet. So we're going to hold off a few days before we share our opinions and our comments and about everything that happened.
Right.
To give time to people to watch and stuff.
Indeed. But I do think that live tweeting during Biggest Loser, I'm going to do it for the whole season. Are you going to do it for the whole season?
I'm going to do it for the whole season.
Yes.
Biggest Loser retweeted me today.
Did they really?
Yeah, twice.
You were like favoriting and liking up my tweets. Just says it.
If you're going to live tweet, damn, do it well.
Every time I checked, I refreshed. It was like, Jen favorited, Jen retweeted, Jen favorited, Jen retweeted. I'm like, really? Are you inspired or what?
I was inspired. I am inspired, but we'll talk about that a different day. Mm-hmm. So we thought, since we were going to have nothing planned for today, and we did not film anything earlier of another sorts of videos, we would just do a tag video today.
Yes.
Because a lot of you are new, and I think the last time we did a tag video, a lot of you
actually wanted us to do a tag video.
So we said, hey, it's only 15 or 17 questions. We're going to go with number 1. How did you get your YouTube name? Or, well, that's one thing I wish I could change. I mean, I love the fact that it deals with patience and faith, but I wish I could change it to something shorter. Yes. Because how I got it was, our favorite Broadway show is called In the Heights.
It is.
And one of the songs in the Broadway show is called Paciencia y Fe, which means patience and faith. Yes. Which basically means...
Go listen to that song.
Whatever. I'll try to find it and leave it down below. But it means basically, like, whatever you're going through in life is no matter what it is. It doesn't have to be weight loss related. Anything. Yeah. If you have an addiction, if you are trying to start a new job, if you're trying to move, if you have school problems, work problems, money problems, whatever.
Basically just life.
Life in general.
Yes.
If you have patience and you have faith, it makes it go by a little easier.
It does.
So I figured, well, when I first started, this was going to be just a plain weight loss channel. So I figured you had to have patience and faith. Obviously, not looking back, you had to have it to try to lose weight or whatever. So that's why. And 6/19 is my birthday. So that's how I got it. That answers that. Yeah. Okay, number 2. If you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why?
Like YouTube name or my name?
I think your name.
My name?
Yeah.
What would I change my name to? I like my name.
What would you change it?
I don't think I would change it. No.
I would. You know what? I love how even though Val can never find nothing when it's personalized, like around the holidays, because it's so rare. Because like, who has Valentina license plates? But Jennifer is so common. Right. Everybody has that name, So I don't know. I would change it. What would I change it to? I don't know.
I just
comment section below.
My name, would be a good name. It was given to me, and it's like has a meaning. You know what I mean?
Mine does too. But I mean, I don't
know. I have sentimental value attached to my name.
I could take it or leave it.
That's hard.
If you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? I would say, Jen, instead of taking a year off and going to a technical school, go to college. Get your degree when you're young, because school is so much harder once you get older.
I would tell myself that all these things that you think is monumentous now is completely irrelevant in about 5 years.
Right. So true. So true. There's so many bigger fish to fry.
Don't sweat the small things.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's nothing.
They don't matter. The small things don't matter.
Exactly.
How old were you when you first learned to blow Wait, what? How old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? I don't know.
I would say probably like 8 or 9.
Probably somewhere around there. Yeah.
Something like that.
That sounds.
Shout out to Bazooka Joe.
Oh, no, my favorite gum, roadies. If you're a little older, you remember it. I think it's called like Little Big League or Big League Chew or whatever it is. And it's like strings, and it looks come like in a little packet. You had to like cut open. It was like little strings of gum. Do you remember this?
No.
Okay.
I had the zebra gum.
Zebra gum. I remember the zebra gum. Okay. What did you want to be when you were little? When I was little, I don't remember. Like, I've always loved music, so I definitely wanted, like, not that I could sing. Don't get me wrong, but I've always wanted to do something in the music industry.
I remember wanting to go into the medical field, and I don't think I would have lasted long there.
And I've always loved computers, too. I've always loved computers.
Mm-hmm.
True story, let me tell you the story real quick. When I was in high school, I had taken every computer class ever offered by our high school.
Yes.
So, the, computer teacher and the marketing teacher went to the Board of Education and had, a big meeting or whatever to see if they can add a special class just so I can take it. And basically, my senior year, I was what they called a computer tech. And, if a teacher had computer problems, I went and helped them with their computer problems. Mm-hmm. Little random fact. What do you order when you go to Starbucks? I don't really go to Starbucks, so I don't really order much.
If I go to Starbucks, it depends on what time of the year I go. If it's summertime, green tea and lemonade. If it's wintertime, probably a chai latte.
Not a big Starbucks fan. Probably would order water because I'm not big. I don't like coffee. I don't like that chai junk you guys. What's the hardest you've ever laughed?
Oh, Lord.
I don't even know.
The hardest I've ever laughed.
It probably either has something to do with Val or Lisa.
Mine's this one right here.
Why? What did I do?
When we went to New York with Suede, and you guys were standing on the register, and you guys had the
Ninja Turtle things?
Oh, my God.
Okay,
swear.
let me tell you the story.
Slizzity, if you're watching this.
So, we had a coworker that we actually became really good friends with. Her name is Velvet. Look, if you're a good friend of mine, I always give you a nickname. I don't know what it is about me, but I always give you a nickname.
Yeah.
So, her name is Velvet. I call her Suede.
Her real name is Velvet.
No, her real name is Velvet, right? So, I call her Suede. And we decided we got cheap airfare to go to New York, so we went to New York for 36 hours, right? Well, we had went out drinking. We all three were together.
But some of us had a little more composure.
Some of us had a little too much drinks. And in fact, you know what? I have the pictures on my MySpace. No joke there.
Yeah.
And if I would try to insert it right here so you can see. I was standing on the heat register thing with a scarf because we said we were Ninja Turtles. Listen, don't judge. Don't judge. Okay, it just happened. It happened.
That probably was one of my favorite trips to New York. Are you kidding?
I don't, yeah, I mean, Val always cracks me up. Val's a guaranteed crack up. When I'm hanging out with my best friend, it's a guaranteed crack up time.
And then when you and I went to Orlando, and we had to open up the can.
Listen here. Okay, so wait, we go to Orlando because, if you don't know, we are we're big fans of General Hospital.
No
I love
joke.
General Hospital.
Well, and at that time it was
all the
One
three
Life
soaps.
to Live In, All My Children Too.
So we go to Super Soap Weekend. Just me and Lisa, by the way.
Which BTW, someone at ABC, can you bring that back, please? Because I would totally go.
Okay, so we go to Super Soap Weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And we were having massacholi and corn, right? Because I cooked, we had a little apartment.
Yes.
And we got to open up the corn, and Lisa's like, what are we going to open it with? We had no can opener. It was already 10 o'clock at night. And I was like, I don't know. She was like, give me a fork. This trick behind me opened the can of corn with a fork.
We had corn.
We did.
Didn't we?
We did.
We did.
We did.
And we used, what did we use to drain the noodles?
A rice cooker. It's all they had at the Walgreens.
Oh, that trip. That was another trip. That was fun.
That was fun. Okay. If you could play any musical instrument, what would it be and why? I would love to learn how to play the guitar. That'd be awesome. Or the drums.
Probably the piano.
Yeah, we could have a nice little group right there.
A quartet.
That's 4 people, by the way.
We have 3 sisters. 2 sisters. Right. Okay, go. What's that?
What is the favorite thing you do when you're upset?
Listen to music.
Music, guaranteed.
Yeah, definitely.
Or if I'm having just a rough day, I always go on YouTube and watch a few videos because that's always Jimmy Fallon last night when he did lip sync battle with Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani.
Oh my goodness,
hilarious!
I love Jimmy Fallon, just hands down. He's amazing. I would love to go to a show.
Yeah, we should.
What's next?
What is your favorite movie?
Oh my goodness.
I know
mine. Probably, well, my favorite movie?
Yeah.
Just one?
It's all it says.
Probably The Goonies.
My favorite movie would probably be My Cousin Vinny with Joe Pesci and Marissa Tomei. I could almost see that or say that movie verbatim.
Mm-hmm.
One food you can't live without? Pizza. Or not pizza. Spaghetti.
One food I can't live without. Does that be food?
Pretty much. It says food.
I don't know. I guess I don't know. Chicken? Chicken. Yes. Yeah. Chicken.
Okay. Favorite dessert?
Oh my god. Now you're speaking my language. Okay. This is so bad. I'm gonna tell you right now. This is really bad. But when I want something, it's very rare that I want something chocolate.
She don't like it at all.
But when I want something chocolate,
she goes in.
I go to Dairy Queen and I get a caramel sundae with brownie bites and pecans. Oh my god.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Number. Let me just say, I love dessert. Love it. But I think if I had to pick,
like, I'm not a big ice cream person. But it's just rare. But
yeah. I like an apple pie with like the strudel on top.
Oh no! Freeze! Nope. Taking that back. Junior's cheesecake.
I think we should go to New York.
I think we should too.
Favorite pizza topping?
Probably
ham and pineapple. I love a Hawaiian pizza.
Just cheese and pepperoni, I guess. I'm really not a pizza person.
Would you rather have a superpower that reads minds or superpower that you're invisible?
Invisible? All day, day?
I don't want to read people's minds.
Invisible.
What'd you do on your last birthday?
Down. What did I do on my last birthday? I think I just spent it with the fam.
Yeah, I did. And then you guys got me an awesome birthday gift that we had when I was in California.
Yeah, I think I just went with the family.
But yeah, I just hung out with the fam. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why?
If I had one personal selfish wish.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I know.
What?
I would get Dovette fired from being a Susan and have him be my personal trainer.
Whoa.
Selfish.
Whoa.
Hashtag selfish.
One personal selfish wish. I really don't know. I really don't.
Lisa's really, I mean, selfish is the farthest from Lisa.
You're not selfish either.
I'm not, but when it comes to Dovette, look it.
Heather's gonna get you.
What does OMG HHKP mean to you? OMG HHKP means to me that I am super old and out of that lingo because I know it means oh my goodness or oh my god, but the HHKP, nope idea.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
I know.
Me neither. I have no idea. If you know what that means, OMG HHKP, please leave in the comment section below.
Yeah, let me know.
Also, before we get off of here, I got a comment from Miss Mary, I think Miss or MJ Mary or something like that, and she sent me a news article stating how Warner Brothers is going to be cutting 1,000 jobs in November.
Yeah.
Now, with that said, trust me, that bummed me out this morning. To say it didn't, I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
But I came around. And I figured, number one, listen, I'm not trying to be religious on here, and I'm not trying to tell you guys what you guys should do or shouldn't do. Mm-hmm. I'm just going to tell you what I did. I like watching Joel Osteen. Mm-hmm. I do. I enjoy his services. So I watched him this morning, and basically, I came to the conclusion that, look, whatever's meant to be is going to be.
Yes. Right?
And if it is as unfortunate as it would be if that's the way it is, and they're not hiring because of cutbacks or whatever, I will take that and go with it and keep on trucking because I believe in a higher power upstairs. And like I said, whatever's meant to be is going to be. I believe everything happens for a reason. So I'm just going to keep on going with that mentality.
We've been a part of the, restructuring cutback.
Oh my goodness.
I know firsthand, I totally feel for those 1,000 people who are losing their jobs. I've been there. I know what you guys are going to go through.
Right, so. And they did the same thing in 2009, and they cut back 800 positions back then. So, definitely, I mean, I've been there.
That. 800, it was somebody's job to say to 800 people, I'm sorry, whatever, don't come to work on Monday.
Like when we got let go from the TV station, our department went from 37 to 3.
No joke.
Imagine that day at work.
Have we ever really told that story?
No, because we really don't talk about it much.
Yeah, it's bad.
But again, whatever happens with that, happens with that. Now I will say this much: if it happens that the Warner Brothers job does not happen in November, like it's supposed to, then more than likely the move will be prolonged a little bit.
Yeah.
Just because.
It's easier to go out
for many
there.
Things.
It's easier to go out there when you have a job to pay rent, but when you don't have a job to pay rent, a little difficult.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right, exactly. So,
I mean,
I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to play it, whatever happens, happens. I'm not going to stress about it because, everything's out of my control.
Mm-hmm.
I have to stress about it, to worry about it is pointless because I can't make it or break it no matter which way it goes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just going to play it by the ear, whatever happens, happens, and go from there.
Yep.
By the way, I just want to say thank you to, I want to say Miss Mary, is your name, for sharing that with me.
Yes,
Actually, you were one of the quite a few people who Facebooked me or sent me a direct message on Twitter or whatever, texted me about it. So I just want to say thank you. I did see the article, and whatever happens, happens, and that's how I feel about it. Listen, it's a dream. Don't get me wrong, but to dwell on it, if it doesn't happen in a few months, am I gonna be bummed? I would be lying if I said I wasn't bummed, but. Who knows?
And I think it's important to remember that, we're firm believers in. It's not that it won't happen. It's just that the timing at this point wouldn't have worked out.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It'll happen because I think, not to get all spiritual with you, but I mean, I think your destiny is your destiny, no matter how long it takes you to get there. You know what I mean? So it's going to happen. It's just when we read that article, it was like, okay, so this is a possibility. We haven't got any phone calls or emails or anything yet. But, just to know and be aware that it's out there is greatly appreciated.
Right. I greatly appreciate it.
Yes.
This vlog is almost 17 minutes.
It is. I'm sorry.
Actually, I'm not sorry, because you guys like the long vlogs.
You do.
A lot of you... Sorry, our lighting's...
You do.
So, you know what?
And a tag video. You guys have been wanting us to do a tag video for a while, so be sure to thumbs up this video.
I'll leave the questions down below in case you want to do the tag video.
I'm still boggling OMG HHQP.
No idea. If you want to do the questions, you are now tagged. Consider yourself tagged. I'll leave the questions down below if you want to do the video as well.
Yeah.
Roadies, today is Thursday. Hope you had a wonderful Thursday, Roadies.
Yes.
We do have a lot of thoughts about The Biggest Loser tonight.
We do.
We're going to share it in a few days. After, give time people to watch it.
I think we should do a set day of, when you can look for it.
How about Wednesdays?
Yeah.
The day before, because we talk about our weight loss.
You, when you think with this, I love it.
So we'll do it on Wednesday. Okay? Roadies, say it with me. Today I can do anything. Say it, believe it, achieve it, Roadies.
Yes.
With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, wonderful Friday, whenever you're watching this.
Yes.
Have a wonderful day.
Yes.
Night, morning. I love when Miss Julie Janae says it. She says, wait a minute, I don't even know how she says it, but she says it. I hope you've had, are having, or will have, or something like that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
It was genius.
Miss Julie, when you think with this, Miss Julie Janae, I love it.
It was genius. Okay, Roadies. We will see you guys, guess when? Mañana!
Bye!